Sometimes, folks. Some fucking times. Twitch just absolutely fucking shit itself there. Stopped the stream for no fucking reason at all. Like, my internet is all still fucking fine. I can't get the fucking thing open. Right, are we back in business now? So, this will be the first minute of a brand new video on YouTube. And the first 20 minutes of this stream will just be lost forever. Genuinely, I had no idea what happened there. Like, usually when that happens, when it comes up your stream has stopped working, it's because my internet has shit itself. But the internet did not shit itself there, so I don't even know what the fuck happened. What the fuck is that? Petra, why are you underground? This game's being very buggy tonight, because in the last one of these domes, she was floating 4 feet above the ground. You. I was gonna take my time tonight and just work slowly through this place, get the whole thing done. But with the stream being a dig, the game being buggy, I think we might just have to push as fast as we can and get it done.
Undocumented mineral nearby, Pathfinder.
You've got to wonder how all these personal lockers got off the Solarian Ark. This Krex must be in charge of mining helium-3. He's the one we need to stop.
The passcode is still incomplete, Pathfinder. I require one more
Short-term
fragment.
memory is diabolical. I couldn't remember if I'd done that or not.
Sam. I need info on the Exile base. What do you have for me?
The base is comprised of 2 mining domes. The second can only be accessed with a passcode. I also detect multiple frequencies originating from the area. They have communication with Kadara.
This isn't how we thought it was gonna go. But one good thing, I get to see a new galaxy. How many people can say that?
That's the spirit. Time to fight!
Are you little cunt?
Outlaws! Keep a lookout! Outlaws! Keep a lookout!
Alright, that's it. It was totally unintentional.
Let's see you deal with this!
Another data pad nearby, Pathfinder.
Sam, you get that fragment?
I've completed the passcode, Pathfinder, marking the Exile base in your system.
Good. Let's put an end to whatever Krex is doing. crazy to think this dust is packed with valuable resources.
An effect of solar radiation. The radiation is also partly what makes this planet dangerous.
Alright, so we'll leave that to the very end. Everything's done on this little bit. There's a base there as well. You can sort of tell where the bases are, like even if they're not on the map. You know, if you see like two roads coming together and then it just disappears, it's because it's going into a base. Pretty sure we're going to do that one first. When we do it, it opens up this one, do it. Go down and do Federa's loyalty mission, and that's this whole planet system done.
That last fight, you were...
You ever get that feeling like you're watching yourself from afar? And you see everything around you? For a moment there, I saw. I saw where I was, who we were fighting, and I don't want to talk about it. It won't happen again.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
This is the first time in ages where I've came to this map. So normally when you get to a map, it's all black, like around the outside. So like the very first thing that I have to do is come in and drive all around the outside and then fill in the bit in the middle and then go across, do the same over here, do the same over here. But there's a perk that you can unlock that makes all the maps filled in before you get there. And I think on all the other maps, it's been a bit of a blessing. On this one, it's kind of taken a bit of the fun out of it.
That must be the base the Exiles mentioned.
Where the fuck's the way in? There we go. It was a fucking delayed reaction there, wasn't it? You shoot him in the head, then like about 2 seconds later he goes, oh fuck it.
Headshot!
Anybody else? But like, see, when you live in pain all day, every day, the doctor tell you to, like, you have to constantly measure your pain out of 10 and then make a note of what you were doing that caused the increase or the decrease. for like the last half an hour, it's been sitting at like a 7 out of 10. And like just for 30 seconds, them wee headshots made me happy and took my pain down to like a 6. Just for 30 seconds, and then went back up again. I have to give credit. The MEA back device, it is working its ass off tonight.
Here they come! Reload! Let's see you deal with this.
You can use the passcode on the door to the second dome, Pathfinder.
That did it. That takes care of Krex and his people. But what were they up to?
I detect an audio log nearby, Pathfinder. It may give you the information you need.
I knew there was a spaceship about here somewhere to be found. So I went over and checked that one twice. I was like, really?
don't want excuses, Krex. The dust on the surface isn't enough. If I want to take these initiative colonies out, we'll need a hell of a lot more helium-3. I know that remnant tiller in the conservatory will work. Get it running. Elora out.
It's that Asari from Kadara. She wanted to attack the colonies. But it sounds like they couldn't activate some sort of remnant tiller. Sam?
An active remnant tiller would expose more soil to radiation, increasing helium-3 production exponentially. If my calculations are correct, this planet could fuel Nexus ships for an estimated 368 years.
Our Milky Way supply will run out eventually. Now we won't have to worry. We need to get that tiller up and running.
I've marked the remnant conservatory on your display.
If Elora had mined enough helium-3 to bomb the colonies...
I advise against hypotheticals, Pathfinder. I've alerted the Nexus to the situation. Patrols will be stationed around this planet to ensure the helium-3 remains in your control.
Still, when I see Elora again, we're having a chat.
Could be allies. But I wouldn't be surprised if they ended up hating us. Damn, I hope they're allies.
Very hard to see where you're going across them bridges when you have that black paint job on. Well, the fucking car just disappeared like a ninja. Oh
No.
shit! Did not see that coming. Whew.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Sam, how do we get the tiller working?
I detect a console deeper inside.
Observer machine. We could use it on our side. So so much better when they're on our side.
Its protocols are limited, but it will perform simple tasks for you via your scanner.
Maybe like a dozen of these buildings in the game, and you always go and check down that wee back bit because they love hiding loot boxes down there. I thought that was the shoulder of a nullifier. It's just a fucking one of them.
Remnant, you can lay low or take them on. Stay alert. There'll be more. Another observer console. Looks like there's a trick to this interface. Let's figure it out.
I wonder what it could be. This has one. This has two. I wonder which one you could hit first and which one you hit second. It's really annoying because that's a really simple puzzle for simple fucking people, and it stands out like a sore thumb in any BioWare game up until this point, and then when you get the real card, every single puzzle is like that.
Let's do this!
I'm gonna say number 3's in this one.
Did that even do anything?
Yeah, it opened that big door. You are friendly when you never get shot there, making noises like that. Is the fucking wee dude coming with us or what? Hey, you. Let's go. Where the fuck's he going? Well played, wee man, well played. Is there anything else I'm missing? What are you doing away up there? I'm pretty sure we'll need him to come with us. To scan something else for in here. Shooting to the point where I'm getting my assault rifle back in.
Nice work. them all.
Even there's nothing like this in Veilguard, where to do the puzzle, you have to go forward like 60 meters to then pick something up and go back and do it. Like in Veilguard, the answer to every puzzle is like within 5 feet of the puzzle. Here you come, good man.
Enemies! Heads up! Big guys ahead!
Yep, I'm sure work done for the day, mate. You go about your business.
That must be the console to start the tiller.
remnant tiller is online. Within years, helium-3 production will increase dramatically.
Send Tan the good news. We have fuel. Let's get back to the surface. Doesn't seem different up here. You sure we activated the tiller?
The mechanisms are deep underground, so the effects are not visible. Within months, you'll begin to see a dramatic increase in helium-3 production.
Not bad for a planet we wrote off.
You're really easy to tease. You know that, PB?
Not talking to you.
According to Sid's intel, that's where those settlers are being held. We should check it out.
I do not detect life in our immediate vicinity.
Let's head in, but stay sharp. My sister may have missed something in her investigations.
Oh, I'm gonna have a wee munchy attack while this cutscene's playing.
Looks like no one's home.
I swear, if Sid sent us on a pointless search, I'm going to drill her shin plates.
Move! Go! What the hell was that?
Did I land on you? Sorry.
Ah, Nix. So good to finally meet you. And you brought friends. That's even the Pathfinder, if I'm not mistaken. My bait worked better than expected.
The missing settlers.
Who are you? Why are you kidnapping innocents?
Innocents? They're criminals. You helped them get away from me. You think I'm gonna let that go? Get comfortable. You'll be here a while.
Case of mistaken identity?
I'm just as lost as you are.
It's okay, Vetra. You don't have to cover for us. That was Merryweather. She runs a smuggling ring on Kadara. We worked for her. Vetra helped us get out of it. New lives, hiding in the outposts.
So you were helping people. There was no need for all that
It's
modesty.
not modesty. I didn't help anyone.
Okay, okay. You didn't
I'm
help
getting
anyone.
out of here.
We've tried. There's no way out.
There's always a way out. Ryder, you have to believe me. I've no idea what's going on. I'm going to get answers, but first we have to get out of here.
We need to talk.
Yeah, I know. These people here think I helped them, and somehow Merryweather feels screwed over by it.
You sure you don't know anything about what happened here?
Ryder, I swear on my sister's life. I don't know what I did to put myself in Merryweather's crosshairs.
How well do you know Merryweather?
I've heard of her. A smuggler, not affiliated with either the Outcasts or Collective. Never did business with her myself. Kind of a loose cannon from what I've heard.
What do you think Merryweather's planning?
Looks like she was gunning for me. Used the people she thinks I helped as bait. If you ask me, she's planning to kill me. After a thorough interrogation, of course. Sounds like she wasn't expecting you. Might try to get something out of the Nexus in exchange.
We'll talk later. Focus on getting out of here.
What I like to hear.
Vetra seems really agitated. It's making me doubt what really happened. I hope this all gets sorted out soon.
There was some mention of you being a Nexus exile?
Yeah. I'm not proud of it. When we first got here, things were bad. Real bad. It was all too easy to start scapegoating the initiative. When the revolt happened, I joined. But things aren't better on Kadara. Or out there on your own. Thanks to Vetra, I got a second chance to do things right.
I wish I knew what he was talking about.
Tell me more about Merryweather.
She used to be some kind of military surveyor. Now, she's a gang leader and smuggler. Working for her was alright at first. Then, she started doing things we didn't agree with. But you don't just quit working for Merryweather. We needed someone to help hide us. Now, Merryweather's convinced we're scheming against her, or something.
You said Vetra helped you. How exactly?
Some of us were trying to get off Kadara. She must have heard about it through contacts. She reached out to us, made up assignments at the outposts. That got us free. We didn't meet her in person, only over comms. Maybe it was never really her.
You think?
Anyway, we thought Merryweather would let us go. We were wrong.
How did Merryweather get a base on this planet?
She made friends on Kadara. Some Angarans who told her about this place. It was a mine or something. Got damaged and abandoned. It was perfect for Merryweather. She wanted to strike out on her own, away from Sloan. We put a lot of work into this place. Carved out a niche, doing things even Sloan won't touch.
Do you know what Merryweather plans to do with us?
We were always bait for Vetra. Now that Vetra's here, Merryweather has no use for us. And for Vetra, most likely revenge. Merryweather doesn't care for people who meddle in her business. Nothing good in store for anyone, I'm certain.
There'll be time to talk later.
I knew Merryweather was going to find us. I knew it.
Door controls are not accessible from here, Pathfinder.
There has to be a way out.
I can open the doors from my end, but they're powered down. We need to get them going again.
Your end? Who are you?
I don't like the sound of this, Ryder.
Just get those doors some power!
It appears functional.
No way to know until we try. That cable's not going to get power to that door. These might connect the door to the generator.
And there you go! Oh, crud. Hacking the door tripped a silent alarm. If the guards see Galloway and the others, they're dead. We gotta hide them. The storage room.
Everyone in here!
I'm directing security cam footage to that panel. You'll be able to see the guards coming. If you wait till they go by, you could surprise them.
What the hell? Where are the prisoners?
Are they gone? Is it safe?
They didn't see you. Stay here. We'll take care of them.
That took care of it. We should check that the colonists are okay. Is everyone okay? Sedera and Nix, you've been pretending to be me, haven't you? How did you? Think I don't recognize my own tricks? And stop using my voice.
Sorry. It was just easier to get things done when people thought I was you. You know, because you have contacts and stuff.
Sid.
So you didn't help us, just like you said. It was...
Yeah, my kid's sister.
Give your sister some credit, Vetra. This wasn't exactly easy to pull off.
Ryder, don't encourage her. Sid, I know you're in the facility somewhere. Get back in your shuttle and return to the Nexus.
But I can help you get everyone out of here.
You hacked a door without checking for safeguards. That's help we don't need.
So walk me through it. I got eyes on the base.
Ryder?
She's your sister.
Great. Thanks for the backup. Fine, Sid.
We just
You can
told me to
help,
fucking
but
stay
follow
out of
my
it.
instructions and don't get creative.
We'll stay put and follow you when it's safe. Don't want to get caught in the crossfire.
The sooner we get going, the better. Sid'll alert us if anything's headed our way.
Head down the corridor, through the mess hall. That's quickest.
Before we go farther, are you in a safe spot?
Yeah, I'm tapped into their system from outside. Shuttle's well hidden. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
Even though you just set off a silent alarm less than 2 minutes ago. Some really stupid dialogue in this little mission. Like that bit there
Did you
now.
know your sister
Trust
was
me, I know
messing
what I'm
about
doing.
impersonating you?
After she just set off an alarm.
Do you think I would have let her if I knew? This explains a bunch of the strange reactions I've gotten from some of my associates. Shit, I have no idea what else she's done. None of my name.
There's a bit where she scolds you for killing them by shooting them, but she approves of killing them by blowing them up. Yeah, well, does it really matter to the person that's dead how they got dead? And surely a bullet to the head is quicker than an explosion.
Sid, can you see the colonists?
Also,
Yes, they're playing it safe,
like,
keeping the corners. I'll keep an eye on them.
if I shoot them in the head, then I am killing them. The explosion thing is her pressing a button. So technically, I'm stopping her from becoming a killer. And she gives me shit for it.
Sid, we're going to need you to hack into systems to cause a disruption.
Right.
Only one. Get in and get out. Too much messing around and they'll track you down.
It's this room. Ooh, she wants to blow this up and kill them all.
I can send a surge of power to that generator.
The electrical discharge from that could take out some of them.
Or I
What's
can
Merryweather up to today?
get
Anyone
her
know?
to open this door so I can get the loot. But then I have to deal with everybody inside.
Sid, what's that door?
Looks like it leads to some kind of workshop. Could be some gear in there.
Any security?
Yeah, loads. If I open the door, you'll have to deal with them.
Ryder?
Oh, open the door. Loot. All day, every day.
Let's get into that workshop. I need to see what's in there.
If you say so. Did you really have to kill them all?
Would you prefer they went after your friends?
No, but never mind. Take that passageway next.
Yeah.
It'll
Did you
take
also miss the
through-
part where they were all shooting at us?
It looks like a bunch of cages.
Oh, fucking back. Oh.
What the hell is happening? Who's messing with security? Why are the feeds down? Someone answer me!
Galloway, stay where you are. There's guards in the corridor right by you. They're moving on. Okay. Good. You're clear.
Thanks, Sid. That was a close one.
That's a lot of animals.
They could be training them as a security measure. If they're still feral, they could soften up those guards for us. Then again, they might also attack us. They have a fiend?
I can't open that cage. Remote access is disabled. They probably don't want accidents.
Turrets. Those might be a problem.
I could turn them off or change the attack protocols.
Turn those turrets on Merryweather's men. That should get them out of our way.
Here we go.
They're useless. You could sit here for 5 minutes and them turrets wouldn't have killed a single person.
Fiend, get back!
That was intense.
Thing was so big. You guys were amazing. Anyway, you should head through the workshop next. That's the direct way out.
We're not going anywhere until I've polluted the life of this place.
There's a rat in the system. I want this rat caught. Double the rations for anyone that does it.
Galloway, you guys still doing okay?
You cleared this place out good, Ryder. No trouble so far.
I could dump out whatever's in those tanks.
That stuff cuts right through shields. If we're not careful, that'll hurt both them and us. If that engine has a charged core, it might explode. Looks like
You're
you've got
supposed
loads
to
of
be able to
options.
click on that hydro as well, but it bugs out every single time.
Sid, can you fire up that engine? Let's blow them up.
Ugh, that's gonna hurt. That was really awful. I knew you guys did stuff like this, but helping you do it, it's different.
That's why I never wanted you involved in the things I did. You can't have excitement and adventure if you can't handle pain and blood.
Well, I guess it's straight through the door next.
Sid, what do we have coming up? Sid?
Looks like
Sid?
I think someone found my shuttle. I can hear. I think I gotta. Oh no!
Sid! Sid, come in! They found her. They're gonna kill her! Why'd you have to go be the hero, Sid? Stupid. So stupid.
Sid's leverage. They won't kill her just yet. We just have to be quick.
You're right. I think I can trace Sid's signal. Should take us to her. No time to waste, but we have to be careful. They have my sister. Watch out! They're coming straight for us!
So you're the one that's been killing my people.
I didn't kill anyone. I don't even know how to shoot a gun.
You want your rat veteran Nix? You come to me.
Help!
Think carefully about your next move, Pathfinder.
That explodes. It takes you out, too.
You won't let that happen.
Petra.
It's going to be okay. We're gonna get you out of this.
Come on, that's a kid you got there. She's not a threat. Let her go.
She hacked my security. She's as tall as you are. Guns on the ground. Get them! Kill all of them!
I'm fine. I think.
Let's get you to your shuttle.
Not until I check for loot. There doesn't seem to be any.
Are you all right? Are you hurt?
Always
I
hurt,
think I'm
Pedro,
okay.
but thanks for asking.
Help's on the way. We're all good, thanks to you.
I didn't mean for any of this. I'm sorry, okay?
You can't just mess around with people from Kadara. They're dangerous.
These guys wanted to start over, not be exiles anymore. No one else was giving them a chance, so I thought, I can do that. I can help.
These are good people who made bad choices. Your sister did the right thing.
She still should have talked to me. I don't want you hurt. There are ugly sides to what I do, and you shouldn't have to deal with them.
You started out when you were my age, and you managed okay?
That wasn't by choice. You saw what we did here. This isn't all fun and games, Sid.
Yeah, I was shocked at first, but I understand now, and I can handle it.
I don't want you to have to.
Whatever. I'm going back to the Nexus, like you wanted.
Sounds like you're going to need a long talk.
Before I even attempt to talk, she'll need some time to think. We both do. Hey, at least the settlers are safe. Thanks for helping me out with this, Ryder. Can we just get moving now?
The Angara were all alone here until the Ketch showed up.
Can you imagine wondering if you're the only sentient species in the galaxy?
Taking her up. Where to next, Pathfinder? Vetra was looking for you.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
In the escape pod room, as usual.
So the Turians kick out the genophage, basically destroy our people, and they get a pat on the back and a seat on the council. And what do I get? A medal.
A medal? From who?
My buddy made one out of a piece of scrap and pinned it to my chest. Still got it somewhere.
I would have been more than happy, like, if I worked on a spin-off with Drag as the main character, and you just get to, like, play out the pivotal points of the galaxy. Like, fucking the Ragni, the Krogan Rebellion, the Genophage, right up to modern day. Oh, I've got another New Year. Hey, New Year.
Damn it, Sid.
What's going on?
I get influence with power players, only to have it squandered by a sister calling in favors under my name. Do you know she got the genome for... oh, what is it? Cats. Pulled from storage. 1, there's no place to grow anything right now. 2, it seems they aren't even a food. So why?
Well,
Lots of people
could
love
say
cats.
something
They
there,
make them
but I'm not going
happy.
to.
I don't think we're in a position to put amusement over necessities. She
Yeah,
just
good
doesn't
point.
think. Tries to help everyone, damn the consequences. And she thinks what we do is so exciting, but doesn't really understand what it takes.
Yeah, because you hide it from her?
How can she when you keep trying to shield her from your work?
I just didn't want her to grow up before she had to. Like I did.
She's shown she's ready. Trust that. You can't protect her forever.
But what if she gets herself into another mess? What if she gets hurt?
She'll have you to watch her back.
I hate it when you're right. She's going to go her own way, no matter what I do. If she does it without my help, she'll run into even worse trouble. Thanks for helping me with this. I swear, my sister isn't going to drag us into an ambush again.
Yes? I'll be here if you need me.
Her quest always goes wildly out of sync. Like you meet her in the bar and do the cutscene. Then you go back to the ship and it tells you that she's missing and you have to go and find her, even though you've already found her. Then when you get back to the ship, she's supposed to acknowledge what happened between you, but you won't acknowledge it until way, way, way later on, to the point you're almost fucking forgot about it.
Hey there, got a sec?
Sure.
I like it when you flirt. I wouldn't want you to stop.
Have I flirted with you? Don't worry, Ryder. I'm relentless. It relaxes me.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
We'll go and we'll do a wee bit of Elaaden, but Elaaden is so big. It's definitely going to take 2 streams to get it all done. I like to break the map down into like 5 or 6 mini areas, so if we can even get 1 or 2 of them, knock on wood, done tonight, that would be a win.
Anomaly detected. Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit. picking up something. Deploying probe. I found something.
Sam, send Callow the nav point provided by our Krogan contact. Drac, we're landing on Elaaden to rendezvous with Jorgal Strux.
On my way.
Where is this meeting place exactly?
Called the Paradise. Middle of nowhere as far as I can tell.
Paradise is different for a Krogan.
It is a beautiful looking game at times.
Remnant starship? No.
Only 41% exposed. I will gather what information I can, Pathfinder.
Who lives here besides the Krogan?
Scavengers with nothing to lose. Criminals chucked out of Kadara.
Gonna be interesting.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder. temperature range, Pathfinder. Life support restored.
Lucky the Paradise has shade. I'd fry out.
Water's the most valuable commodity on Elaaden, and MEA has all of it.
Yeah, not for much longer, she doesn't.
If you're here for water, you'll need to speak with MEA first. You cut the deal with her, she gives you a chit, and I dispense the water. You can take your entire allotment at once or in portions. Up to you.
Is all this water for sale?
Some of the supply goes to the trading post, of course, but yes, most of it's for sale. Anyone who wants water on Elaaden has to come here. There is very little elsewhere on the planet.
Seems odd to place the water tank so close to that gaping chasm.
Someone once told me MEA does it as a security measure. She empties the tanks into the gorge if anyone tries to steal the water. I've never seen it happen myself, but others have. Can you imagine? What a waste.
Where does this water come from?
I believe that's a trade secret. I don't even know where she gets it. At first I thought she traded with Kadara, but that can't be it. It's impossible for all this volume to be from Kadara.
I'll let you get on with your work.
Have a lovely day.
Hey, I recognize your insignia. You're Nexus, right? A Pathfinder. Kent Halsey, Nexus Security.
Didn't know your duties reached all the way to Elaaden.
It doesn't. I'm here for personal reasons. My sister Isabel fell in with the wrong people. She joined the rebellion and was exiled to Kadara. Somehow, she pissed off enough people to end up in this hellhole.
Your security and your sister's a troublemaker. Puts you in an awkward situation.
I don't care about that. I'm here to find her. I know she can't come back to the Nexus, but we can start over on Kadara. Together.
You're a good brother, Kent.
Don't congratulate me yet. The problem is, I underestimated this planet. I don't have a vehicle or a way to survive the heat. I'm stuck before I've even started.
Don't worry. I can track Isabel down for you.
I hoped you'd say that. I think the salvager from Kadara has info on her. She wouldn't give me anything, but maybe you can get her talking. Pathfinder, did you track down my sister?
Working on it.
Let me know what you find.
Fancy ship you got there. Need someone to watch it?
Shh, don't draw any attention. Can't let them see me.
What are you doing?
Sneaking onto the next ship out of here. Getting off this hellhole. Paid a smuggler on Kadara to wait for me. All I need to do is get to him. They haven't seen me yet. Think I'll make it this time. Just need to be quick enough.
That's a good way to get yourself killed.
Maybe, but worth the risk. Besides, feeling lucky. If I try to leave, I might die. If I stay, I definitely die. No coming back from what I did.
What happened? Piss off the wrong person?
Followed a gang leader near Ataraxia called Little Mouse. Seemed like a nice kid, till he started taking slaves. Didn't agree with it, so I freed every one of them. Now his people are after me. No running from Little Mouse. Not unless I get off Elaaden.
You did a good thing. The Tempest can take you where you need to go.
Thanks, but the smuggler won't deal with me if he sees a Nexus ship. Gotta sneak out of here and get to Kadara. Only way to escape Little Mouse.
I guess I'll leave you to it.
Yes, back away. You didn't see me.
Almost croaked out there. The worm almost killed me. But I don't wait just in time.
The second we're out on the dunes, you're dead.
Hey you, looking to join? Wait, you're Nexus. What the hell do you want?
What are you recruiting for?
The Drifters. Meanest, richest gang on Elaaden. Led by Big Terran himself. We got a base, plenty of guns, and the best scrap sites this side of Ataraxia. You ever get on the Initiative's bad side, you should join up. Tell them Twig sent you.
Your name is Twig?
It's the name they gave me when I joined up. We all get one. They saw me use my biotics to snap a Solarian's back. Like a twig, they said. So now they use me for recruiting. I show off my powers, and the scavengers come running for protection. Works like a charm.
This leader of yours sounds like a big deal.
Big Terran is the deadliest guy on Elaaden. I heard he killed 2 Krogan with his bare hands.
2 Krogan? Really?
That's what he said. Well, it's what I heard he said. I've never actually met Big Terran. He stays pretty secluded. Says every gang leader on the dunes wants him dead. Most of us don't even know what he looks like.
Do all the scavengers here form gangs?
The smart ones do. Elaaden is a rough place. You don't survive unless you group up. There's always a few tough guys who think they can go it alone. They don't last long. After a couple of weeks on the dunes, they either come crawling back or they bite the dust.
Here's hoping I don't run into you guys out there.
Here's hoping you do.
Ania runs this place. I don't know her, but I've heard things. My people consider Elaaden uninhabitable, but she manages to make a life here. Somehow.
Not a ship, not mine. The scrap will be my ticket out of here.
All of those creepy alien pillars.
Yeah, all falling apart. Wish I got in on that deal.
Next time. Did I hear you talking about the Remnant?
Dunno. You an eavesdropping snake?
Been breaking it down to sell. Could make a killing from the pieces.
Ryder? You should check that out.
Gonna get a better gun.
Well, it's a bit ambitious there.
Sam? Has it gotten even...
Systems are failing, Pathfinder. I detect above normal temperatures.
Mark's waiting for us at Thorne's greenhouse. He'll have more info on where the transport was taken.
Got it.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder. Life support systems are in peril. Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder. The ambient temperature is normal. Life support is back online.
Welcome, welcome. Come this way. Follow me. That's a fancy ship, all right. You'll find lots of deals inside. Just talk to my boss. Come on.
He says follow me, and then he just stands in the exact same spot.
What are you looking at?
To be honest, I'm curious about what's going on here.
What's going on is none of your damn business. Keep walking, or I'm gonna shoot out your knees.
I thought the rule was no guns.
That won't protect you outside the gates. If you see me there, you better run.
Pathfinder, is it necessary to engage with this individual? I don't see how it helps our cause.
Right. Let's just back away slowly, guys.
Ryder, I heard that little exchange. I don't understand it. They screened every initiative applicant. How did so many of them end up violent and unstable?
You think something's up?
That's what I want to find out. Can you scan the scavengers here in the Paradise and transmit the data to me? And, you know, be discreet. Wow. Be careful around that one, Ryder. Got it. I'll add it to my data banks. Data inconclusive. Find a different one.
There's a couple of quests like this. There's this one, and there's one on Kadara, where it tells you to scan certain types of people, and then it highlights the ones that you have to scan, even though some of them didn't fit the criteria that we were given. But yet, you still have to scan them to complete the quest. So, they put wrong ones in on purpose to force you to scan them, and then after you scan them, they're like, "Oh, you got that one wrong, you spastic."
Data inconclusive. Find a different one.
What are you looking at? This.
Think you're tough?
Took down a few Asari by the fire.
Data inconclusive. Find a different one. Thanks, Ryder. That should be enough. I'll analyze this and let you know what I find.
Heard you killed clients.
This is the last planet that we'll have to do. You know, like explore and set up a base and all that kind of stuff. Like once we get this done, it's pretty much main story missions all the way.
Not a scavenger, Ryder.
Yeah, but that quest is already finished, Lexi, my love. I'm just fucking scanning him because he needs scanned.
Come on, some of us are trying to work here.
I remember one time I was down here having a conversation with him, and a fucking spaceship, a shuttle, came in and landed right on my head and killed me.
Yeah? Can't you see I'm busy?
With what?
Coordinating shipments. What's it look like?
Serious saddy eyebrows
Even on
you
a
have with.
wasteland, trade is king.
Why don't the scavengers attack the dogs?
Because they've learned that they need a MEA. Without her influence, they're all dead. Someone steps out of line, MEA deals with it. Or the other scavs do.
Sounds like a delicate balance.
Delicate? Hardly. It's a system kept in check by large guns and high-velocity rounds.
What shipments do you get?
Anything you can name. On Elaaden, everything has a price. Food, water, meds, clothing. Somebody's probably willing to pay for it.
How often do shipments come in?
They come in when they come in. We don't exactly live according to a schedule.
How did you come to be in Elaaden?
Short version, after the uprising, I found myself in Kadara. Hated it. Met Ania at the bar and she offered me this job. Really didn't have anything to lose.
Why did you hate Kadara?
Politics, backstabbing. I'm a simple guy. If someone's gonna knife me, I'd rather it be in the front. The folks on Elaaden excel at that.
What else can you tell me about Ania?
I once saw Ania shoot a visor off a scav from 50 yards off. Which is why I make it a policy never to talk about her behind her back. You want to know about Ania? You talk to Ania.
I'll leave you to it.
Good. Be on your way and try not to piss anyone off.
Get that shipping crate out of my way.
I'm supposed to get the next seat off this planet.
I
You're
have
a
credits.
scavenger,
I
Ryder.
need to get back to the Nexus.
Strange. Data's not coming through. Try another one. Data inconclusive. Find a different one.
There a reason you're pointing that thing at me?
Sorry.
Subtle. Also not a scavenger.
Well, look at you. I'm good at reading people. Want me to guess who you are?
Shoot.
A Pathfinder.
Impressive.
How do you know?
I cheated. I run salvage to Kadara. Word travels fast there. Should hear what the Collective is saying about you.
Well, now I'm curious.
Don't worry. All good things.
What's your take on Elaaden?
If the worm or the gang leaders don't kill you, the heat in Ataraxia will. I don't know how anyone can live here.
Somehow, they make it work.
Barely. At least once a trip, an escaped slave or ex-cultist tries to bribe me for a ride out of here. Except the Krogan. I've seen New Tachanka. We'd all be lucky to have a setup like theirs.
You said you run salvage to Kadara? How does that work?
The scavengers come from Hell's Promise to sell me their scraps. I pay them next to nothing.
Charming. Then what?
I haul my loot to Kadara and sell to the merchants. The charlatan takes a portion of my haul, of course. I'm still sitting pretty. Sometimes I even buy water from Ania and sell it at a premium in the flop house. It's a solid life.
If you say so. You must deal with the scavengers a lot.
No more than I have to. Slavery, cannibalism, gang leader worship. It's enough to make my skin crawl.
I plan to keep my distance.
Smart. But it's not just the gang leaders. The ones in the Paradise are dangerous too. This is supposed to be a neutral zone, but I don't trust the scavengers to follow the rules.
Got info on someone named Isabel Halsey?
What am I, your personal database?
Come on, you're the only one here who doesn't want to kill me. Just help me out.
Fine. I've never met her, but I heard a few scavengers talking. Mention a cave out in the dunes. Something about Isabel's time being limited.
This is the nav point. Just watch out. That's a bad area.
All of Elaaden is a bad area.
Good point.
Ever work with a guy named Reyes?
Reyes? He's one of my buyers, actually. You know him?
We've met.
I'm not surprised. Reyes knows everyone. Some a little too well.
Take it easy.
Always do.
New armor, well-maintained weapons. I take it you're not one of the locals.
You've been trained to spot this.
One of the reasons Ania hired me. I know whose good side to get on.
What's your boss like?
She gave me a job and a place to live. I'm grateful to her for that.
But?
She's not easy on your kind. I've seen her deny them water based on nothing but her mood. She didn't live on Kadara like I did. All she's seen is the exiles on Elaaden. It's enough to turn anyone against outsiders. But I don't like seeing people suffer, even exiles.
So you work for the water merchant?
I designed the filtration systems. Now I keep them from breaking down in the heat.
You're an engineer.
Of sorts. On Kadara, I designed defense systems for the settlements. Specialized in hidden traps to use in the dark. I can't continue that work here.
Why?
The sun never goes down on Elaaden. No nighttime. Just constant blazing daylight. It's why the Paradise does so well. Water isn't the only commodity. We have shade.
How do you end up here?
Same as anyone. I was desperate. Ran up a debt on Kadara and needed to escape. I have to say life isn't bad here. I move between the Paradise and New Tachanka, keeping the water tanks running. Sometimes I even go to the flop house to buy extra parts from the scavengers. They respect me there. Still, I miss the exciting stuff. Felt like I was making a difference when I built defense systems.
If you want to make a difference again, the Resistance needs recruits on Vold.
The Resistance? It's a nice thought, but I doubt they'd take a lowlife like me.
With your skills, Ephra will welcome you. We don't turn away those who want to fight.
You're a member.
You're looking at one of the best fighters in the Resistance.
Is that so? Vold, huh? Guess it'd be a change from all this sand. All right, fine. I'll check out the camp, see what I can do.
It's a fair exchange.
Why? Because you say it is?
Partly. I wouldn't be in business if I wasn't fair. If you don't think so, go trade somewhere else.
Okay, I will.
Nice studs. Better watch your back. There's probably already a dozen people planning to kill you for them.
Good to know. I'll keep that in mind.
Just trying to help. So, what else can I do for you?
What do you do on this planet? Why are you here?
Why? Trying to find out where my claim is?
No, relax.
I do the same as anyone else here. Try not to get killed.
Where do you live? Where do you sleep?
There's a flop house not far from here. There's always shelter. Maybe even a bed, if someone died that day.
You know a Krogan named Strux?
Nope. But Krogan are hard to miss. Look around.
We're done.
Suit yourself.
We Donnie.
Danny?
If I don't move, I don't soil myself, and I get to live.
Okay.
Not a scavenger rider. Not a scavenger rider.
You're Ania.
That's right. You've heard of me.
Word gets round. You thrive on Elaaden, which is supposed to be uninhabitable.
True. I have made something of a paradise here. No fighting, no violence. Outside the gates, you're on your own, but in here, you're safe. Anyone violates the peace, they have to answer to me.
Being able to maintain control here must be difficult.
These people need me. They need what I sell, so they behave, or they're out. Now what can I get you? How can I help? Just let me know.
I'm supposed to meet a Krogan here named Strux.
Look around. If my customers have names, I don't know them. It's better that way.
You have a pretty good attitude for a place like this.
I've got nothing to complain about. I'm rich and no one messes with me. Most powerful woman on Elaaden.
Yeah?
I don't mean to brag, but absolutely.
What else is here?
I'm a businesswoman, not a tour guide, but I'll tell you what I know if it suits me.
You get along with the Krogan?
Everyone comes to Elaaden with the dream of leaving, except me and the Krogan. They built their colony into a sinkhole. Smart. Keeps it cool enough for them, I guess.
They have their own water?
Unfortunately for them, no. But Mordra and I get along well, so far.
Who lives on this planet?
Desperate folks, mostly. Misfits, some. Those that can't get along in the regular world. Or people willing to make a profit off that desperation.
Like you?
Careful, sweetheart. You want to keep me on your good side. There's a place they call the Flophouse, eastish of here. Den of murder and misery. You should pay it a call.
What can you tell me about that derelict ship?
Ah, you came here to get killed, did ya? Scavengers are trying to pull it apart, is all I know. I don't go near their claims. They shoot on sight.
What can I buy?
I don't know. What do you have to trade? Mostly I sell water, but you should go out to the tanks if you want that.
Is there anywhere else on the planet to, I don't know, find water?
Not really. And if I don't like the look of you or you get on my bad side, then no water for you.
In my head canon, I don't particularly like selling her weapons and armor, but I need to make my inventory a wee bit lower before we head out into the world.
This area is restricted.
Not a
Don't get any
scavenger rider.
closer.
Just back off.
Back away.
Get away.
When we get out of here. Stop pushing me. Strux should be leader of New Tuchanka.
Don't have to be so loud about it, Saul.
He's from Clan Dragal, and you and me, that means something.
You're right, Betcha. Just need the colony on our side.
Are you Jorgal Strux?
Maybe. You who I think you are?
I'm the Pathfinder from the Nexus. You asked me to meet you here.
Yeah, I did. Thanks for coming.
Losing the Krogan was a big deal to a lot of us in the Initiative. Some of my best friends are Krogan.
That's right. I didn't want to lead the Nexus, but I needed to support my people and my clan.
So, there's problems at the colony.
It's heading to a bad place.
We can't be there anymore.
Morta's become a tyrant.
Did she kick you out?
Hasn't come to that yet, so we're laying low. I want to keep my eye on her. She's planning a strike against the Nexus, that much we know.
Drac trusts Morta, and I trust Drac.
Hearn, Morta's leading the colony for a reason. She's tough, but that's good. You're not there, Drac. Morta is going to rip this colony apart. And then we're all going to die.
Krogan dying? Really?
Everyone needs food and water, even Krogan. Morta's rationing. My group thinks the Krogan should make peace with the Nexus.
We need the Krogan, and the Krogan need us. We all came to Andromeda as one. We should at least try to fix this.
Well, there won't be a colony to make peace with if Morta ruins it. You don't believe me? Go to the Krogan colony yourself and see what she's planning. Talk to Ravenar Brink. He's one of us, on the inside.
If the safety of the Nexus is really on the line, I'll go. Better hope she doesn't shoot me on sight.
Yeah, that'd be a bad omen. I detect above normal temperatures.
So, Elaaden. Charming so far. What do we got? Besides the sand.
The Remnant monolith suggests this was indeed supposed to be a golden world. It also suggests the presence of a vault. Additionally, here is the large derelict remnant ship that we saw as we landed.
Hopefully abandoned.
Scans indicate it is not. The site is active with scavengers and remnant bots. Here, scavengers have taken over an abandoned camp between the two. In this direction, located in one of the planet's sinkholes, is New Tuchanka, the Krogan colony.
Sinkholes. Sounds fun.
Not really. Elaaden is tidally locked to its sister moon and that gas giant above. This side of the moon never cools. Getting trapped in a sinkhole without shelter would mean certain death, as one's blood would boil in 75 seconds.
And on that cheery note, let's head for the climate-controlled paradise of the Nomad.
I only brought Jal because you need to bring him. It's the guy that we talked to tell him to join the Resistance. There's like 3 or 4 of them throughout the galaxy, and you need to have Jal in your squad to be able to convince them. Says that there's nothing here, but the wee quests that are random, you get like 3 or 4 of the quests, and each quest has like, you have to just go to random bases over and over and over again until it spawns what you're looking for. I'm pretty sure there's a couple of the random bases about here somewhere. Oh, We'll go and have a wee quick look. Hey, Cadric. What's up, homie?
Nice to see you don't pull your shots when we're fighting your precious remnant.
Can't study them if they kill me.
I bet you this looks like hell to you. All that sun. I'm right there with you.
What do we have here? I like her armor. Kill her.
I detect multiple life forms, Pathfinder. All are armed.
Got 'em all.
Never cross Axios. Never cross Axios.
What are you, Axios?
One in a million.
Do you know, I was just thinking yesterday, it's maybe only a couple of weeks away from I have four of them. They're like big blankets that you put your arms in and have a big hoodie on them that I wear just all the way through winter. And then when winter's over, I'll vacuum seal them away over the summer. It's getting about that time to break them out again, and I can't wait. So comfy.
This appears to be a thrust catalyzer for a standard Nexus shuttle.
How'd they get their hands on this? We should hang on to it.
So how's your day, bud? How's uni going? Can you hear me alright? Is my mic on mute or anything?
Scavengers set up camp out here. How do they survive the heat? Oh my fucking back.
arc?
Ryder, I've analyzed the scans you sent me. I found something odd. Each scavenger's neurons were firing at an abnormal rhythm.
What does that mean?
It's only a theory, but I think some people are more susceptible to complications that can happen during the cryo process. Their neural paths were altered in cryosleep. It's not curable, but I've developed a serum that should subdue the symptoms. I left it at the Paradise. When you pick it up, I'll tell you what to do.
You have to go on Saturdays too? It's a bit rough. Plus going to 8 PM as well. Like, what time do you start at?
I'd like to test the serum on a live subject, but we need a good candidate. Scan the scavengers at the Paradise again. I'll tell you when I see a potential.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Gonna enter the circuit?
Life support restored.
There. He's perfect. You'll need his permission to administer the serum. We won't force it on him.
You sure this is safe?
It's no more dangerous than your usual stunts.
Yeah. I had the same thing for when I first left school.
Hey there.
Don't know what they told you.
Work.
I don't have nothing.
A lot of
I
guys
just
here
want to give you
fucking
this
jobs
medicine.
and shit,
It might
nothing
make you feel better.
too serious. But
Haven't felt this
when
in
I
years.
applied for my
I don't eat
apprenticeship
blasted medicine.
to be a machinist, they wanted C's or better in, I forget, it was like 4 different categories they wanted. And I had C's or better except for MEAs, which was a D. So I had to go back to like night school, it was called, every Wednesday night for like a year to get my MEAs up from a D to a C. Only thing is, I didn't do it. I went for like about a month and I was like, fuck this shit, I could be out drinking and partying and playing football, so away I went. And I still got the apprenticeship and nobody ever came back and asked me, here, did you ever go back and do that thing we told you to do? So
Your mind regressed in cryo. This will bring you back.
Bring me back to what? Scraping and bowing to the initiative? For the first time in my life, I'm free. And damn, it feels great. Just leave me alone. Leave all of us alone. We're happy just how we are.
What if your brain decays more? You can't live like this. Just take the serum.
And if I say no?
I won't make you, but you'd be making a big mistake.
You're a pain in my ass. Fine, give me the stupid thing.
Finally.
I take it, you leave me alone. Now shove off.
Not the first patient I've had who resisted treatment. Are they really happy this way?
It's their sickness talking.
Is it? I wonder. I'll monitor his progress and send you my findings. Thanks, Ryder.
yeah, when you're a stoner, one thing you always have is a good supply of snacks. Sometimes nothing else in the place, but there will always be snacks.
How old are you, PB?
100 and change.
You're just a young one still.
Hey, I've seen some shit.
Not saying you haven't, you just got a lot of years ahead of you. Make sure you enjoy them.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Watch out for the sinkhole.
Scavenger set up a dune camp. Stay on guard.
Pathfinder, that canister is volatile. Shooting it will trigger it. Pathfinder, a tracking signal was attached to that canister.
Why?
Unknown. The signal is defunct. There may be more at other scavenger sites.
Need a little of this.
Looks like outlaws.
Never met someone who wore so much dead stuff.
Yeah, you have. Just not dead on the outside.
You're approaching the refuge of Dirk Barrett. We are not hostile. Repeat, not hostile. Please do not shoot.
Don't trust everything you hear out here, kid.
Well, it's better.
I advise against prolonged heat levels increasing.
Looks like door, come on.
Pathfinder, I'm Dirk Barrett. I speak for everyone you see here. Glad you're hearing me out instead of shooting me in the face.
It never really hurts to listen.
I agree. Most of the people who live here don't, as I'm sure you've noticed. They kill anything that moves, including each other. Long-term prospects for survival? Zero. Me? I haven't lost my mind. I don't want to die. Neither do these people. That's why I need your help.
Well, I am the Pathfinder, and I'm pretty sure my job description includes help people survive in Helios. So, shoot. What do you need?
First, we need to move. This shelter is small and can't be fortified. Another gang has taken over a base about 20 clicks from here. Beautiful setup they don't know how to use. Idiots taking apart the walls for scrap. If you can help us clear them out, I think we'll be good.
I'll see what I can do.
Thanks, Pathfinder. Anything else you need to know, just ask.
You and your crew aren't as violent as the other scavengers here.
From the start, Elaaden was about how much firepower you had. Got firepower, you can take what you want. Resulted in lots of people using their guns to get bigger guns. Eventually, I had to step back and think about what I really wanted out here, and how to get there. Turns out I wasn't the only one.
Why did you come to Elaaden?
Seemed like a good idea at the time? Yeah, I know. Not the smartest move. Kadara bothered some people. Sloane muscling her way into Angara territory. I guess some of us wanted to start with a clean slate. Too bad I got shit on so fast.
If you manage to get a fortified base, what then?
Trade, hopefully. We know the Krogan are out here. Once we're set up, we'll try to make contact. Maybe if we're really successful, the other exiles will come around and join us. I just know that anarchy is unlikely to get us very far. We need people working towards the same goal.
I like your optimism. That's the stuff we need to really make it work out here.
Yeah, well, I'm a romantic at heart. What can I say? I'm not stupid. I know it's not going to be painless. But, as they say, if you're gonna die, better die trying.
Nothing else right now. I'll head out.
All right, won't keep you.
This heat is unbearable.
I detect a considerable temperature drop in shaded areas.
What was your Andromeda plan? Explorer? Farmer? Furrow dirt with raw scorn?
Always stuff to shoot. Anyone who says different is fooling themselves.
This remnant site attracted the Scourge Pathfinder. Unstable activity nearby.
Hostiles ahead!
I've identified a remnant data cache in this location. Pathfinder, I recommend scanning. Pathfinder, I've extracted data fragments from this cache. They may be valuable later.
Remnant, stay on guard. That remnant thing looks important.
Pathfinder.
Sam, you get any data fragments from that?
I did. They appear to be related to the first cache, but scavengers have damaged the memory.
Right, so we'll go round there and do that. Fast travel back to there. Drive up to them to open that wee fast travel station. and then drive around the Coven colony. And we'll either go in and do all the talking and cutscenes and stuff, or we'll tap out, and that's where we'll start tomorrow night.
Why not something with more heft?
I like to be light on my feet.
But you got biotics. You can make me light on my feet.
You're dangerous enough as it is, old man.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface. Pathfinder, we're approaching a scavenger site. I advise caution.
What's that canister?
Another tracking signal on this canister, Pathfinder.
These scavengers are up to something. Let's keep an eye out for more. There'll be scavengers ahead. The sun didn't get them first.
Yeah, sometimes. I don't eat an awful lot.
We got a data pad over here.
This sounds like trouble already.
I do know how to use the cooker, I choose not to. Most of the time.
I detect above normal temperatures.
I get see because of the amount of fucking morphine and other tablets that I'm on. I very, very rarely get hungry. And even when I do, like, I could be absolutely starving, eat your own hand hungry, and have the nicest dinner of all my favourites, all cooked to perfection, and then have 2 bites of it, and the hunger just disappears. It's fucking highly annoying.
You survived by yourself, I survived by myself. What's the big deal?
Should I patch it through?
We're standing on
Oh, it's not good.
You're a Pathfinder, right? I recognize your receiver ID. I need help. I'm in a sinkhole. It's the one with... I'm sure you'll figure it out.
Although we have lost quite a bit of weight because of it. Like, I don't know, is it because I don't eat anywhere near as much as I used to? I loved my food. But also that I don't drink alcohol anymore. Might have helped getting rid of the beer belly.
Hey, I guess in the worst case, we can get out and push.
Oh, good. You heard
But
me.
all
I was
this
starting
talk
to
of
think I'd have to walk back to
food
that
is
rundown
giving me a
shack
bit
they
of
call
a
a
nibble.
landing zone.
What are you doing out here?
I'm a scientist from the Nexus. I've been surveying Elaaden's geography for several weeks now. And now I'm stranded on this hellhole.
Tell me what I can do to help you.
Glad you asked. A few days ago, my shuttle overheated and died. Then I ran out of water. After 2 days without a drop, I got desperate. Ended up trading a part from my ship to some scavengers. Once the delirium subsided, I realized my mistake. Turns out I sold them my thruster, which you need to fly.
It was a catalyzer, actually. I found it. Took it off a troublemaker named Axios.
Helpful and efficient. I like that. Well, I'll install this and be on my way. I've got a lot of planet to cover.
Be careful out there.
Right. I hadn't thought of that. Thanks for the rescue, Pathfinder. Yes?
Have you learned anything useful about Elaaden?
That depends on what you consider useful.
Try me.
Well, I assume you know Elaaden receives constant sunlight. There is no nighttime. But I've found evidence of a rare temperature dip, which means the planet experiences an occasional eclipse. Can you imagine? Constant blazing sun for years, then a week of night. It must be jarring.
Are you studying the sinkholes here?
I'm trying to figure out what causes them.
Any luck?
My scans show a high concentration of calcium carbonate deep below us, high enough to create pockets of brittle rock. These pockets break down and collapse, and it causes a chain reaction all the way to the surface. Incidentally, that would also account for all this sand.
I got your ship's thruster back. Well,
Do you like
catalyzer.
cooking?
Same thing.
Seriously, I wasn't sure you'd pull it off.
Your work helps the colonization efforts. Least I could do.
Glad somebody appreciates me. Well, I'll install this and be on my way. I've got a lot of planet to cover.
Be careful out there.
Right. I hadn't thought of that. Thanks for the rescue, Pathfinder.
Yeah, so what do you like? What do you like making for yourself? I'll reset my mic. Yeah, and it doesn't even matter what kind of meat or what kind of potato. It's just meat and potato, job done.
Heat levels
Yeah,
decreasing.
I would eat a lot of fried rice as well. Or curry. Ooh. Now you're making me hungry. Yeah, chips, fucking roasties.
Sky's an odd color. Though I guess my eyes are the strangers here. The sky is what it is.
No, it's pretty weird.
Heads up. Remnant site ahead. You get an update from that, Sam?
Yes, Pathfinder. I've narrowed the data to Elaaden, but can't get a clear reading.
Get ready to fight! Nice work.
You used to have like potato waffles in Hungary. Used to always really like weird me out watching American TV shows when they're talking about having waffles for breakfast, because growing up the only kind of waffles I knew were Captain Birdseye potato waffles. And I was like, why are they eating potato waffles for breakfast? didn't know that their waffles were made out of like bread and sugar.
Heads up. There might be remnant in that site.
Yeah, both versions. American breakfast waffles and British potato waffles.
Looks like there's something in that device.
Pathfinder, I've completed the nav point from this data cache. It points to a location here on Elaaden. Updating your interface with the entrance code.
This'll be good.
It keeps reconnecting me from the chat window for some reason tonight. I wonder is Twitch having issues? All this talk of waffles, you've convinced me now to go to the shops tomorrow to buy some.
Pathfinder, I detect scavenger constructs ahead. Pathfinder, I detect a data source.
Sam, this little mouse, can you get a location on him?
I do not have enough information, Pathfinder, but I may be able to track down the scavenger writing these logs. Environment check. Temperatures are within.
Another memory trigger?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required. Heat levels increasing. The ambient temperature is normal.
Looks like a remnant structure.
What's the worst trouble you've ever been in, Drac?
Look around.
Really? You've been alive 1,400 years and this is the worst?
Trouble always feels worst when you're in it. Everything else is just a good story.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
ED, be careful. Please.
guess, Drac?
Just trying to come up with a nickname. Your name rhymes with sightsee, gutsy.
PB's already a nickname.
No shit. What's it short for?
Pelisaria Basale.
Ah, PB it is.
What are you playing at? Alright, Daddy's nearly finished and then he'll let you out. What, do you like crossbreed fucking plants or something, or? Edie, no, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to God. Go into your bed.
Heat levels increasing.
Scavenger tech ahead. They'll be looking for scrap here.
So, Morta's still pissed off at the Nexus. You'll want to be careful around her, kid.
It's amazing they managed to set up any kind of working colony on this hellscape.
Amazing's about right. Maybe crazy.
Ambient temperature is normal.
Ooh, look, datapad. Let's take a...
Who would steal from a kid?
Pathfinder, I need more data to locate this scavenger.
Yeah, that. No, admit your English was perfect there. Yeah, your English is better than most fucking English people's English. I read it back a second time just to make sure that there was no grammar mistakes or anything, but yeah, you fucking nailed it. Especially for it being your second language.
Activating automated forward station deployment. Mining zones have been added to your nav system path.
Yeah, that sounds like way too much paying attention for me. Like reading and listening to what people are saying and figuring out riddles. Oof.
New Tachanka coming up.
It's probably one of the main reason I play Mass Effect and Dragon Age is because I love them. But like the second reason behind that I love them is definitely because I know them inside out, back to front. That if my pain kicks in and my mind fucking drifts away for 5-10 minutes and I just play it on autoplay, I know I'm not missing anything crucial because I already know it. Same reason I watch all my old favourite TV shows on repeat rather than watch something new.
It's been a while.
Jorgel Strux sent me. I'm supposed to talk with Morta.
So now Strux is friends with the Nexus. Traitor.
Although I did pick up 2 TV shows recently. I think that they'd been out for a couple of years. One has been out for a couple of years and one's been out for a year. But I was never any interest in them. And then my mate and my uncle were like, yeah, just try them. Give them a chance. So, Wednesday. I thought Wednesday was brilliant. And Terminal List. So, I've just finished Terminal List and then about to start Darkwood.
Don't make me headbutt you. I absolutely will.
You watching any good TV at the minute?
Tougher than you look. Alright, go ahead.
Let's see. The last riddle I had to solve was I had a card that said X times the Y down on the top and on the bottom it also said A times the B town. I was like, shit, on the map. You had to find the 4 towns, draw an imaginary line between them so it made a huge X and it was the place I could find the new planet. Yeah, oof. Way too much thinking. Did they give you like hints to where which of the towns that you were? Is there many towns or?
Pathfinder must think this pretty well. You hear Gorak and his team trying to fight the worm? They're testing you. Battle. Seeing if you'll
Got
take
a
the
few
bait.
good shots before it killed Elaaden. Dumb bastards.
Fucking Blue Krogan. I hate Blue Krogan.
Soft, squishy human like you should probably steer clear of the wildlife out there.
Yeah, and Blue
You
fucking
said something
Krogan
about a
should shut their
worm.
fucking face.
Not a worm. The worm. Huge. Invincible. You can't miss it. It pops out of the dunes from time to time. Plows down everything in its path.
As if this planet wasn't deadly enough.
Good news is, it doesn't attack us. Doesn't seem to care about us at all. Just stay out of its way. It'll barrel right through you, tear you to pieces.
Thanks for the heads up.
If you head out worm hunting, let me know. I'll plan your funeral.
It was an accident. The terminal with Dr. O'Keefe's data was right next to the screwed ones. Don't worry, Dr. Gunnar. I'll track it down.
Hello. I noticed you were listening. Is it because you're a fan of the Krogan genius, Dr. O'Keefe? I'm frantic because a terminal with all his research was accidentally sold to a junker.
No. Maybe? What was on it?
His work regarding Krogan physiology and the genophage was advanced. I was his protege. Or, I was acquainted with his protege.
Anyway, it's encrypted, but it would be bad if it fell into the wrong hands. I can give you a nav point and the name of the scavenger I accidentally sold it to.
It sounds like a game for someone really into fucking like science, either chemistry or biology.
You talk about Dr. O'Keefe like I should know who that is.
Dr. O'Keefe was on the leading edge of Krogan genetics, and possibly curing the genophage.
And not using the slow genetic mutation
Like
approach the initiative
categorizing stuff, identifying stuff,
I had a
finding out
collection of
what
his
makes
research.
what.
I hope to
and-
cure the genophage in the colony.
Send me the nav point and the terminal identification.
Done. I hope it's still on the planet. The junker was aggressive.
I can't believe
believe the terminal has gone missing.
Should have known Morta would take over.
She'll run this place into the ground.
Bad karma naming it New Tachanka.
Maybe it's just the way my fucking brain works. Like, I try and... If I don't learn something, at least get something in me curious about something to go and check it. You know, like it's happened loads of times in Mass Effect, where they have like science fiction babble, they explain something, and then that'll get me thinking about it, and then I'll go on Google and see like how close is this to reality, what would need to happen to make this reality.
Feel like we can finally relax. Take in the sun.
Yeah? You want to play the heavy for a criminal? Why come all this way? You could have been a pet back on Omega.
Shut up.
We ought to check it out, actually. See if we can get in on the action.
I'd rather stay here, thanks.
Saw the worm out there again. That thing is huge.
If you head out worm hunting, let me know. I'll plan your funeral.
Been out of the Sea of Ataraxia? Pretty wild out there.
Ugh.
The only horticulture I've ever done in gaming would be in Inquisition when I grow my herbs, or in Mafia 3 in one of the DLCs. When it's over, you get to set up your own weed business, so you get to cross-pollinate all your different types of weeds and create all brand new strains. It's fucking brilliant.
Just let me go out there with you. You'd only get in my way. Ataraxia is no place for a rookie. Well, look at that. Not one of those damn scavengers, are you?
That'll really make your store take off.
I'm with the Andromeda Initiative.
That's worse. Look, you want to buy, talk to my seller. I hired him so I don't have to deal with the customers.
The Nexus is paradise compared to this. You don't want to go back? Even a little?
So we can be your attack dogs again? Get treated like dirt until we finally fight back? This is no different than the rebellion back home. Only time we get respect is when we take it by force. We were stupid to think it would be any different here.
You talk like you saw the rebellions. You can't be as old as Drac.
What's that supposed to mean? I was born during the final year, just before the Turians hit us with the genophage. My father died in the fight on Canrum. Took 2 dozen Turian guns to drop him. I'm glad he didn't live to see us riding in cargo on the Nexus like pets.
But the scavengers are crawling all over the salvage you pick up.
Not too bad. I pick my scrap out in Ataraxia, where squishies like you can't handle the heat. I don't get too close to the flophouse. Scavengers gather there like insects. Can't defend my salvage against those numbers. Look at me. I was a warrior, and now I fight vermin over a junk heap.
I should get moving.
I'll be here, selling junk.
Pathfinder, welcome.
You don't welcome an alien into our colony, you ignorant child.
Shut up, old man. Sorry about that. Don't mind him. Credits are credits, I say.
Your business won't get far if you only sell to Krogan.
He's more concerned with proving a point than growing his clientele. Good thing he has me. Now buy something before he starts yelling again.
What's this? This is a game? Wait, I'll click into it when I'm finished here. I'm really done here.
New stock for what? Got a couple of scavengers sniffing around the perimeter. Took them out.
Pathfinder, when you travel, do you meet many Angara?
Sometimes.
Have you met one named Lieta?
I don't think so. Why?
She was a salvager, made runs to Elaaden all the time. When she landed, she would always stop here first. We climbed the dunes together, took in the view, talked for hours. Lieta had a hard time in this heat, so I said I'd make her a cryo bracelet.
I bet she appreciated that.
I never got the chance to give it to her. One day, she just stopped coming. I don't know where she is, if I'll ever see her again.
Tell me more about Lieta.
She's adventurous, optimistic. Her jokes could make a Krogan blush. In a place like this, she stood out. I think she'd stand out anywhere.
You think something happened to her?
She could have taken a new job. Maybe she was sick of Elaaden. But if there's even a chance she ran into trouble, I can't stand not knowing.
I could track her down for you. Make sure she's okay.
Salvager at the Paradise might know something.
I would like that. If you find her, will you give her the cryo bracelet? Tell her she can use it to visit me again. Thank you, Pathfinder.
You seem different from the other Krogan.
My father called me a Solarian in a Krogan body. Supposed to be an insult. Joke's on him, though. I like Solarians.
What are you doing up here?
Looking. Back home, we didn't have time to just stop and look.
Is life that different here?
It was all about survival. Here, we don't have to fight so hard. Of course, the older ones still think they have to fight. Maybe it's just in their blood.
They'll come around.
Sounds like Helios was an easy choice for you.
New galaxy, new life. Not interested in being a merc like my father, or battling it out on Tachanka. I almost didn't want to be packed into cryo for the journey. Wanted to see the whole thing.
Would have been pretty lonely.
Never been bothered by loneliness. The views would have been worth it.
I should get going.
saw the worm bust straight through an old ship. Not a scratch on it.
Went out hunting worm the other day. Almost got me.
We're lucky it's not after our skins.
You taste something different about the Rincall? I think it's in me. Should have known Morta would take over.
She'll run this place into the ground.
Bad karma naming it new to Janka.
So you're the human Pathfinder. You look different from the pictures I saw.
You probably saw pictures of my dad.
Your dad? You replaced him as Pathfinder?
It's a long story.
Haven't really kept up with Nexus news. Enough trouble to occupy me here.
Scavengers?
Amongst other things. You seen the Flophouse yet? That's where they get together. 80% shacks, 100% trouble. I'll give you the nav points so you can avoid it. Or not, as you choose.
Have you had much trouble with the scavengers at the colony?
Not yet. They're not that stupid. A bunch of squishies against 100-odd Krogan? Give it a little time. Resources run low, they'll get desperate. And who knows?
Tell me more about the Flophouse.
It's a loose collection of shelters where some scavenger gangs gather. They knock each other around, drink, and then when they're all riled up, run raids. And if you get close when they're hungry, well, that's how I lost a liver and gained a limp.
Thanks. This information will come in handy.
Just trying to help. Be careful out there, Pathfinder.
I'd love to take down the worm. Should have known Morta would take over.
She'll run this place into the ground. Did I say you could speak to me?
You Revenor Brank? Struck sent me.
She's just after telling me not to speak to her.
Yes. Find me later near the fighting pit.
Hey, Nexus. I'm the one you talk to around here.
Your last sentence literally told me not to talk to you.
I'm Nakmor Morta, Overlord of the Krogan in Helios.
Overlord?
Drac, Kesh said you had a new job.
She didn't tell me you did.
And you're the celebrated Pathfinder from the Hyperion, found at last.
I'm Ryder.
This is thrilling. I've never stood so close to a Pathfinder before. Mostly because the Krogan never got one. Welcome to New Tuchanka.
I understand you and your people are pissed off.
Humans were welcomed into the Citadel Council with open arms, while the Krogan endured centuries of oppression. You have no idea. Your understanding
but
only
the Krogan
makes me
didn't
mad.
suffer centuries of oppression for
gotcha.
nothing.
Loud
They
and
suffered
clear.
centuries of oppression
Why
because
are
they
you
tried to
here,
conquer the
Pathfinder?
galaxy and
See
almost
what a
did it.
successful colony looks like.
Our outposts are new. We could use the advice.
Your manipulation is so transparent. No advice for you. Only regret. Watch. The Krogan will thrive and the initiative will pay. Get out of my face before I smash it.
I'm going to journal about this later. See you soon.
Vorka's a hard ass, but that surprised even me. Not good.
Yeah? Maybe.
She was super clear about us paying. She said we'd pay.
Let's talk to Brank before we freak out.
Been out of the Sea of Ataraxia? Pretty wild up there.
Yeah, she's not very friendly at all.
Vorka, listen to yourself.
I know what I saw. Did that worm think I wouldn't notice? It's my squad, not Gren's, and I'll be damned if I let them take orders from him.
What do you want me to do?
Handle it, Kortik, or I will.
Half the time, I feel like I'm the only one holding this colony together.
Trouble?
Vorka and Gren fought together back home, side by side, but always in competition. Made them stronger. Now they have no enemies to fight, so they're fighting each other. I can see the tension building, colonists taking sides. This is how clan wars start.
Sounds like all they need is something to shoot.
That's exactly what they need. Best way to stop this feud is to perform a rite of union.
Which is?
Shove them into a ring with a beast. Make them fight as a team. Defeating a common foe creates a powerful bond. Krogan don't take that lightly. Help me perform the rite, and we can hold this colony together.
Did you hear me last night, by the way, when I said we're going to play Assassin's Creed? I went and checked. It's not on the Game Pass, but it's only £8, so I'll buy it. So when we finish this Andromeda playthrough, we're going to slip Assassin's Creed into where Mass Effect was on the schedule. Until we get the N7 day, and then it's Mass Effect all the fucking way.
You really think Varka and Gren could cause a war?
Big problems can start out small, not taking any chances.
How am I supposed to help with a rite?
No, that I've committed to playing
I hope
Assassin's
you
Creed
don't mean
again.
me.
I'm half looking forward. I'm not really looking forward to playing one. I'm sort of looking forward to playing the Ezio collection, but I'm really pumped to do my 4th playthrough of Valhalla.
I'll do whatever I can to help.
Good. Set this lure out in the wild to attract the fiend. The beast might be feisty at first, so stay on your toes. I'll keep Varka and Gren from each other's throats till you get back.
I'm also kind of excited for Odyssey and Origins. To see ancient Egypt and Sparta. This is Sparta.
Jirak, you old wreck. Swing by when you ain't so busy playing hero. We'll catch up. Sure thing, Krat. I have stories, let me tell you.
You're my second favorite Krogan in the Helios cluster, just because you're a nerd not.
Ryder, this is Krat, an old friend. Practically built this whole place. Don't let the fact that he's Earth not bother you. We can't help it. What do you think of the colony? Pretty great, huh?
When you said colony, I didn't think you meant this. Why didn't you tell me, Drac?
Wasn't sure about you at first. And then it seemed simpler to just show you when we got here.
It's... rustic?
That's what we're going for? Rustic.
I'm guessing you have questions.
There's a lot of prefab materials here, and shuttles.
Some of it was gear we had stored away on the Nexus.
The rest we sort of stole when we left. Not like anyone was gonna stop us.
How long has the colony been here?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Since we left the Nexus. After the mutiny.
Just like that? Leave the Nexus, start a colony?
We're Krogan, kid. We can live anywhere.
Could have parked our tails on a volcano and handled it just fine.
The plants here, where'd they come from?
Ever since the clan got here, Vorn and his assistant have been working hard on the greenhouse.
We built him and Hark some pretty fancy digs. Lights and everything.
New Tuchanka's plants grow way better than the ones back home. Way less radiation.
How do you know Drac?
We mined together back when our quads had barely dropped.
Now I just can't seem to get rid of him.
You seem at home here, Drac.
And you're not getting any younger. Ever think of retiring?
The day you dig my grave, old-timer.
Sad honor that'll be.
I'll talk to you later.
Ain't bad, please. It's 10 to midnight. You should already be asleep.
I don't sell Rincol to humans. Matter of principle.
What's Rincol?
Krogan alcohol. Like drinking a live grenade. I distill it myself. Strongest in the galaxy.
That's impressive.
Not really. I'm the only distiller in the galaxy.
Remind me to stock up.
Why don't you sell to humans?
What do you have against selling Rincol to humans?
Spend too much time babysitting humans who think they can stomach it. Fact is, you can't. Maybe it won't kill you, but it'll leave me a mess to clean up.
Bet I could handle it.
Typical.
I've already had some. It was Wrinkle mixed with Angar and wine at Sloane's party. And Shepard was able to drink Wrinkle and survive.
What was it like traveling on the Nexus?
Don't know. I remember Solarians packing us into cryo. Some of us needed a double hit to fall asleep. Then, nothing. Suddenly we were here. You want to know more, ask Barrack. Says he woke up mid-journey and lived 50 years alone on the Nexus.
He has to be lying.
Probably. Good story, though.
What's it like living out here?
It's no paradise, but it's easier than Tuchanka. Back home, stepping outside during a nuclear wind could tear the plate from your skull.
What made you pick up and come to Helios?
I was sick of living on a dead planet, watching my people tear each other apart. Hitching a ride on the Nexus was the chance to start over.
But you left the Nexus.
And built this. Best decision the Krogan ever made. Just wish it was on better terms. Not wise to burn bridges out here.
That's all for now.
Back to it.
Just realized that that is a female Krogan voice coming out of a male Krogan. Females don't have the big pointy ridge bits.
Think we'll have to go back to MEA?
No. The deal was for 500 gallons, no more.
With our physiology, it should last us for at least the next decade. Got the orders from Remav.
You let him ship off to Kadara? What were you thinking?
It was his choice.
No, his life isn't the only one affected.
Now here's someone who's actually been to Kadara. You can ask her. If Arcal wants to be a heavy for some Kadara slime ball, he can. I wasn't gonna stop him.
He'll be treated like
See
an
what I mean about
expendable
the
attack dog
ads
and
on
he'll
people?
die. And his death will be on your hands.
Or he's using them to make a bunch of credits so we can live easier.
He's a Krogan. You guys don't go down that easy.
You're cracking jokes. I should beat you into the dust, Nexus scum.
You should go. I'll handle this.
But she asked me. You asked me. Sheesh.
Ran into some of those scavengers on patrol.
That's where you guys came from.
Don't tell anyone. Sorry, Pathfinder. No outsiders in the family quarters.
Come on. Hey, Nexus, back me up. The initiative did cure the genophages like they promised, right?
No, they didn't.
Not a cure. They've made some good progress.
Barely. There's no point in getting our hopes up.
It's our duty to populate the colony
Like, the
with strong
progress that
natural
they made was
offspring. Am I right?
fucking minute. They went from, like, between 3 and 5% to between 4 and 6%.
Have you
It's easy for you to say. Your children don't die in their...
I always skip that
You know,
dialogue.
I
I
cut
don't
that out
particularly want to hear it.
Knocked it out,
I
shackled it,
need
shoved
you.
it in my shuttle. Gotta say, trying to pilot with that thing growling behind you, not my idea of fun.
I don't like hearing that dialogue about the stillbirths, and then I fucking despise animals fighting and betting on it.
The trick to capturing Adi is lots of grenades. Not too many, just enough to daze it. Blow 'em up too quickly and never find another and start over.
Nexus, how about you? Elaaden ain't a place for wimps, but it's kicking your human ass.
Shut up, you blue Krogan.
No thresher maws on Earth to practice on.
I do okay.
I'd like to see it. Next time we go out looking for fiends, we'll take you.
Fiends? Yeah, they're tough. How about we find an architect, throw that in the mix?
Now we're talking. Might kill us, but that sounds fun.
You're okay, Nexus.
Yeah, so New Year, we're right at the very end of the stream. With like maybe 5 more minutes of conversations.
Got what it takes to be a winner?
Haven't had a drop of water in 3 days. Bet I could go another 2.
We're here every night between 9 and 10 UK time for 3 hours. And we're always doing some kind of Bioware game. At the minute we're doing 2 nights Field Guard, 2 nights Andromeda, and then back and forward, back and forward. So it's Andromeda tonight and Andromeda tomorrow night.
Raven or Brank?
Quiet. Anyone tells Morta I'm talking to you and I'm kicked out.
Spit out what you know and I'll take it from there.
Okay, okay. I said quiet, not rude.
What?
Did you see the crashed ship as you landed? Morta's after the drive core.
That's Remnant. No way she can use it.
What are you talking about? She's building a bomb.
With a drive core as a power source. Sam?
Dangerous to those handling it, but in the end, very possible.
Demolition teams have been busting down walls for months, battling those robots and scavengers. Lots here want peace with the Nexus. If Morta gets that drive core, boom, it's over. Now get away from me.
Thanks, Frank. That's a sure winner by now.
At least the scavengers haven't attacked us yet. Ha! Look at this place. Ha!
Right, so that's us for tonight. Tomorrow night, the first thing we'll do is Grunt's loyalty mission, which is the one that we're standing right in front of. It's a pretty good remission. Nice remission to get us started with. Then we'll come back and start getting stuck into this. Like, there's so much we'll have to do. I think the best way for us to attack it might be do this wee bit in the middle, these 4 quests, and open up that, and then come down and just like work a big loop all the way around. That's easy. 2.5 hours. And that's not even including the quests that we haven't unlocked yet, the random quests, or the monoliths in the vault. Yeah, it's either going to take a 4-hour stream tomorrow to get it all done, or we'll break it down into two streams. But either way, we are done for tonight. Well, we'll level up first. I'm trying to drag out my exit until Godric gets back so I could say goodbye. I know, I'll say it in the chat window, text window thing, and then he'll see it when he gets back. Right, so So tomorrow night, between 9 and 10, probably, maybe, who knows, but we'll definitely be doing Elaaden. Either a mega Elaaden stream or 2 half streams, we'll see. So until then, peace out, much love, and goodbye.